NFL matchup. Welcome to this AFC South showdown as Jacksonville matches up against teams are taking the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started. Number 7 will be kicking off. Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Westbrook.
The Jaguars will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go, B. Let's go.
On the call, Cunningham is there for the tackle.
Ball carrier.
Ball on their own 28.
Gain on the play.
All on us, y'all. Red right. Blue down, blue down. Watch the snap down. Hey, watch the ball.
Go to the right. Number 99 comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line. 3rd down and long coming up here.
We're talking about bringing. Be careful. Here we go, baby. Get it up. They ain't got nothing.
With the throw, and he makes the grab. Right, brings him down before he can reach the marker.
Gain of 11 on the play.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Number 21 will go back to accept this punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
At the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Clear. Clear. Everything you got.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. On the carry. Number 44 is there on the stop. At the 24. Ball on their own 24. Hand it off. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. Ball on their own 30.
Stay at home. We coming to red. Get me going.
Only one man back.
Knock him out.
Hand off to the tailback. Play action. Throwing. And it's complete.
Watch this. He stands him up and he puts it right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. Suck it up, baby. So low. So low. Let's go, boys. Here we go, baby.
Looking for room. This one will be spotted at the 47. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
Be careful.
Only one man in the backfield. Watson with a man to carry it. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 46. Ball on their own 46.
It's on.
I'm coming through, baby.
Let's go now.
Hopkins moves in motion. Going to the right. Runs for the tackle. Blue
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
They'll be facing the long 3rd down play here.
Keep it in front of you.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel pass. Quick pass. Now he looks for blockers. Smith breaks the play up in the backfield. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 15-yard line.
Ball on their own 15.
Hey, storm. Let's go. Everything you got. Keep the throttle down.
Hand off on the draw. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. Ball on their own 23.
10.
Number 24, the lone back. Gets the toss to the right. McKinney is there on the stop at the 28. 1st and 10.
Defense, get ready. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Charles, the lone setback.
Let's go. Be physical.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. Steps up. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. So, 2nd down upcoming.
Westbrook, the intended receiver, on the play.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. Here we come. Regular.
Only one man in the backfield. The counter play. Covington stops him for negative yardage. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Come on. Set. Big play now, big play. I can do it, baby.
Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver.
Number 10
is there for the
makes the
tackle
catch.
at the
Gain of
30-yard
4
line.
on the play.
Number 21 is back to receive this kick. From the 28-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play.
On the receiving
Check
team.
it out.
Number
First and
53.
10.
Let's run, man.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Griffin, the man in
Here we
motion.
go, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in. Number 91. Right
makes
after
the
the
sack.
quarterback from his
3-yard
defensive end
loss
spot.
on
And a sack really helps in the game of field position. It puts them in a long yardage situation. And that gives the advantage to the defense.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack. Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Pumps once. They'll run this one. Watson dives ahead. He breaks this one for a gain.
You can run any defensive scheme you want. But I'll tell you this, it's hard to compensate for the quarterback that can scramble and make plays on the run.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Number 99 makes the stop before the first down is reached. Now third down with a long way to go after the penalty on the offense. Miller, the lone setback.
Be careful. Look quick.
Under pressure, steps up into the pocket.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line. The Jaguars will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
The Texans come out in the quarter defense.
The pass falls
Incomplete
incomplete.
pass. Joseph teed off on him and had forced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, and he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out, or he's going to knock someone else out.
Number 5, using split backs. Throws it. Knocked down.
Incomplete
McKinney
pass.
had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen.
Third
That's a
and
break
10.
for the offense.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here we go, D.
The rush is on. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver.
Holding.
Flags are down.
On the
This one
offense.
appears to be
Number
on the
68.
offense. Number 21 lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
All day, baby. Come on. Hey, let's go.
Only one man back.
Don't make a play. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Give it to the halfback. Number 44
Miller
is
on the
there
carry.
for the tackle
Gain of
at
2
the
on the
22.
play.
So we gonna take it. Let's go now. Yes, on. Let's go.
Miller,
let's
the
go.
lone back.
110.
Pressure with the pass. Incomplete.
Incomplete
Hopkins
pass.
was the intended receiver on that
The
play.
intended receiver on the play.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Watch the outside.
The
Let's go,
Jaguars
Victor.
come out in a nickel package. On the call, fakes the handoff. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. He stopped immediately and it won't be enough for the first
7-yard
down.
gain on the play.
Daniel comes into the game for the punt. Westbrook is the deep return man. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line. They'll take over at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
All right, now.
Number 59 created
on the
problems
carry.
in the backfield on that.
3-yard loss
It's
on the
second
play.
down and a long way to go.
Solo. Solo.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Number 5 sends a man in motion. Fires this one deep. He's there for the catch.
If they're going to be successful on offense, it all starts with him. He's a natural leader out there, and he can really light up the scoreboard when he gets into a
Watch
groove.
your eyes.
Cole, the motion man, tosses it out to the right. McKinney is there for the
24,
tackle
the ball
at
carrier.
the 25-yard
Loss of
line.
4
Ball on
on
the
the play.
25-yard
Each other
line.
back. Red right. Blue down, blue down. Hey, watch that screen.
Toss to the left.
Run.
Golden is there on the
24
stop
on the
at
run.
the 25.
1 yard
Well, neither
gain
team has
on the
scored
play.
as the first quarter
At the
comes
end
to a
of the first
close.
quarter, the score is tied.
And
The
we're ready
teams
to
are ready
start
for
the
the
second
second
quarter.
quarter.
It's third down. They have to get it to the 12 for a first.
Watch the outside. From the
The
start.
Texans come out in a nickel package. Number 5 sends a man in motion. Fires this one out quickly. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Number 10 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Colvin was there on the coverage. Here we go. This will take the lead. And the kick sails wide. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 32-yard line. The defense lines up in the nickel. Play to the right. Number 44 comes up to make the play. 2nd and 7
on the play.
It's on. Get some swat going. Defense get
The
ready.
Jaguars line up in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Fakes the handoff. Launching the pass deep down the right side.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw is just a little off.
Keep it up.
Hopkins was his intended target. Receives the handoff. Great fake. Number 44 with the tackle at the 37-yard line. Westbrook sets up to run back the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Made at the 16-yard line.
1st and 10.
Nothing. Hold the look.
Keep the throttle down.
We're talking about bringing. Set. Strong, back.
They'll bring the blitz. Swings it out to his running back. Jackson is there on the stop. At the 20. Number 5 felt the pressure, got rid of it quickly.
Hey, that's exactly the kind of thing you want to do when you're under heavy pressure. Get a hot read and maybe get a couple yards out of it.
With the pass, jumps up and he has it. Nice ball going to the air and that'll move the chains.
Be careful. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Knock him out. Tampa.
Number 24 in the backfield. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. He threw it a little too soon and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing. This defensive coach sure has his defensive lineman pumped up.
Number 5 with a man in motion.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Throwing.
The pass
Incomplete. Number 10 was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play.
Blue Dan. Danny. Here we go.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. It's batted away. Colvin with the coverage.
On the coverage.
Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Number 21 sets up, waiting for the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line.
Ball on their
Houston
own 24.
will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Under 10.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Kick it off to the back. Campbell comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
On the play.
Let's go, dude. They ain't got nothing. Come on. Knock him out.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Sends this pass out of play. Couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. It's 3rd down, 2 to go.
Hey, let's lock it up, D. Let's lock it up.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Gets the call.
The offensive line just lost the battle up front on that play. They have to keep their shoulders square, keep their inside foot up, or they're going to get beat again and again.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. From the 32-yard line, Westbrook returns this one to the 42. So they have 1st and 10 here.
From the start. Let's run, man. We're coming to rap. Stay both now.
Hand it off. Number 32 comes up to make the play at midfield. Ball at midfield.
Get my cut back. One of us gonna make a play. Tampa, hold the look. No more, fellas.
He's it off to the back. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 50. 3rd down here. They have to reach the 48-yard line to convert.
All right, here we go. Set. Be strong up
They'll put
front.
this one in the air trying to convert. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
At the 13-yard line.
Ball on their own 13.
Will start the drive at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10.
Wilt. Let's go.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. They're going to spot this one
Miller
at the
on the run.
16. Second
Gain
and
of
7.
2 on the play.
Hey, let's go. Here I come. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
They line up in the I formation, going to the right. Ramsey comes up to make the play.
On the
at the
offense.
18-yard line. It's now
Keep it up.
second and long after the penalty.
Let's go. We like
The
to
Jaguars
have
come out in a
Danny,
4-3.
Danny. Let's go now.
Hand off to the tailback. Gets away. Number 21 is
Miller,
there
the
for the
ball
tackle
carrier.
at the 24.
15-yard gain on the play.
They ain't got nothing. Back it up, baby. Get some swag.
They'll go from the I formation.
We coming to rap. Play football.
Pass play to the right. Strong move. Ramsey comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Ain't no thing. Bring it up.
Hopkins comes in motion.
Right, man. Let's go. Play it.
Give it to the halfback. Number 99 breaks the play up in the backfield. Second and long coming up here.
Let's go. Go make a play. Lucky.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Griffin goes in motion.
Showtime, baby.
And up to the tailback. Number 44 is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. Ball on their own 39.
Big play now, big play. Back it up, baby.
Watson sends a man in motion.
Let's get some pressure.
Looking for the long completion. He was tipped.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put
Ramsey
it.
on the coverage.
Daniel is ready to punt this one away. Westbrook back to return. He took his eyes off it, and the ball is alive.
Fumble on
The
the play,
Texans
recovered
scoop it
by
up.
the
They give it
defense.
right back to them after the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning a punt, your number one priority is to hold on to the ball. I mean, your defense just made a good stand, and the offense is set to come in and make something happen. And you do something like that.
And he hits his target. He
extra
misses
point
the
attempt
point
is
after try.
No good.
Number 7 comes in to kick off. Good distance. This one is fielded by Westbrook. Forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. Ball on their own 18.
I'm coming through, baby. Regular.
Only one man in the backfield.
Hey, watch the ball. Careful.
He's going to run. He doesn't want to take the big hit.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come on. Bring it.
With the throw, he hits his receiver.
10
3rd
with
and
the
short
reception.
upcoming after the short
Gain of
game.
2
It'll
on
be
the play.
interesting to see what kind of play they run to convert for this first down. It's the type of situation where you can drop back and throw, or you could just decide to run it right at him.
He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. That one slips right through his hands. The Jaguars pick it up. He never had possession, and they'll lose the ball on the punt.
I'm not sure what he was looking at when the ball was coming down. But I have a feeling he could have taken his eyes off it.
They line up in the I formation. Toss play to the left. Fumbled. The Texans are there to pick
Fumble
up
on
the
the play,
ball, and they can't
recovered by
take
the
advantage of the
defense.
turnover because then they turn it over themselves.
Don't stop that motor. Keep it up.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Number 39
Miller
comes
on
up
the
to
run.
make the play
7-yard
at the
gain
42.
on the play.
2nd and maybe 3.
Play football.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Number 44 is there for the tackle
First down on the
at
play.
the 47.
Let's go. Watch your eyes.
From the gun.
Knock him out. Hey, straight.
They're blitzing. He got
Number
taken down
99
again, and
makes
that's the
the sack.
4th time in this game he's been sacked. Now in second and long
Ball
after the
on
sack.
the 45-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
Out of the shotgun. 2
Second
minutes
and
left in the
12.
quarter.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
They soft, man.
The Jaguars come out in a
Keep the throttle
4-3.
down.
Passes it out to the left. Smith comes up to
Miller
make the
on the
play.
carry.
At the
Gain of
50-yard
4
line.
on the
Looking
play.
for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43.
Keep moving. Come on.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. Pass ball's incomplete. Number 21,
Number 21
causing
on the
the
coverage.
incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
He's been on the sideline loosening up, and yep, here he comes for the 7th time. And he signals for the fair catch.
Turn it up now. Here we come. Watch
Number
the hard
5
count.
with a man in motion.
All on us, y'all. Watch each other back. Blue down, blue down. Watch the man.
Hands it off. Number 59
Number
is
24
there for
on
the
the run.
tackle. At
1
the
yard
12.
gain on the
Second
play.
and 9.
Let's go now. Watch your eyes. Tampa. Let's go. Hey, let's go one deep. Good shoot. Keep it up.
Cole, the man in motion.
Watch out.
Hands it off to the back. McKinney comes up to make the
24
play.
with the carry.
At the
No
12-yard
gain
line.
on the
Ball
play.
on their own
3rd
12.
and 9. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Let's get some pressure.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Cross play to the left. Number 32 takes him
24
down
on the
before he can
carry.
get the first.
Gain
The
of
ball
8
carrier
on the
stops
play.
short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Number 21 into return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 35-yard line.
We're just about down to 1 minute.
Box left. Let's go.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Hopkins, the man in motion, going to the air on first down. Keeps it, trying to avoid the hit by sliding feet first. Second and 8 coming
Ball
up here.
on the 38-yard line.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Don't stop. Don't stop
The
that
backs
motor.
are lined up in an eye.
They don't get nothing.
Dropping back. Long throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Deep throw, nearly picked
Miller,
off.
the
That was
intended
great defense
receiver
right
on the
there.
play.
He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
Watson from the shotgun.
10. So.
With the throw. Almost
Incomplete
intercepted.
pass.
Good defense and
Ripping
3-and-out
the
series are the
intended
way to keep
receiver
your
on the
defense
play.
fresh and rested.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 24-yard line. Westbrook returns this one to
Return
29.
for a gain of 5 yards.
Go make a play. Watch screen.
Only one man back. Pass play here on first down. Looking for the long completion. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
That was a pretty good throw. The receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
Let's go. Be physical. Everything you
Number
got.
5 spreads them out. Deep throw. He can't bring it
Pass
down
ball's
inbounds.
incomplete.
He had him out there. He
The
just put
intended
too much
receiver
on
the play.
Ain't no thing.
The defense lines up in the nickel. They'll bring the blitz. McKinney had his hands on it.
He's a
Number
pretty
10,
good cover
the
linebacker.
intended
He can run
receiver
with
on the
most
play.
guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. And he'll drop a few like that one.
Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
The
And this should be the
Texans will
last play
start
of the
the
half.
drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
You gotta have it, D.
Nickelback in this time. Watson sends a man in motion.
Watch the back.
Hand it off to the back. Number 21 is there for the tackle. At the 29. Going to halftime. The score is 6-0 Texans. Number 4 is just
will be
about
kicking
ready
off
to kick this
start
one
the
away.
second half. Number 16 back deep
Nice
to
kick.
return.
Plenty of distance. From the 1. Beautiful move. It appears they've
Holding.
got someone for holding
On the receiving
the
team,
play.
number
Ball on their own
57.
16.
Watch your eyes. Do something, do something.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Come on.
Blitz is on. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Ace, 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 ace.
Here we go.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Hey, watch that screen. It's showtime, baby. Don't stop that
With the
ball.
pass, almost picked off.
Incomplete
Ramsey
pass.
had the coverage on the play.
Hopkins, the intended receiver on the play.
Under 10. Here we go, baby. Watch your man.
The Jaguars
Whoa.
come out with 3 down linemen
All
and
day,
7
baby. Come
defensive
on.
backs. Throws it, and the catch is made. Hayden comes up to make the play.
Keep the throttle down. Let's do our thing. So we gonna take it. Set. Ain't no thing. Let's go.
Hand it off. Number 99
Miller
is there
with the
for the
carry.
tackle
1
at
yard
the
gain on the
29-yard
play.
line. It's second down and 8 to go.
Let us dictate. Come on.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Smith is there on the
On
stop.
the carry.
Mixon runs
3
with
yard
passes,
gain on
keeps
the
the
play.
defense on.
Hey, watch the counter.
Gain of 3.
All right, now.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Pressure coming. Wrapped up.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense that can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal caller.
Daniel comes into the game for the punt. Westbrook looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Deuce it. Lucky. It's showtime, baby.
Number 24, the lone setback.
We turning it up.
Correction. Number 59 stops him for negative yardage. It's second down and a long way to go.
Let's go. Rush in.
Number 24, the deep back. Stepping up, gets rid of it. They'll spot this one
Number
at
10.
the 39. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th
on the
stop
play.
of the game.
Under 10,
Third
10.
down and short.
Power back, fellas. Play defense.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Going to the left. Number 32 takes him down
with the
before he
carry.
can get the first.
1 yard
So we
loss
should
on
see
the
the
play.
punter after they fail to convert on third down. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line. They'll take over at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
All on
Jacksonville
that, y'all.
goes with a 4-man front. Watson with a man in motion. He tucks it away.
Miller,
with a
the
nice
ball carrier.
burst through the middle that time.
5-yard
5-yard
gain
pickup.
on the
Ball on
play.
their own
Keep the
21.
throttle down. I can do it, baby. Blue down.
They line up in the I formation.
Hey, like the blue,
Number
like the
16
swap.
in motion. Tucks it away. Smith is there
Miller
for the
on the
tackle
carry.
at the
7-yard
29.
gain
Ball on their own
on the play.
29.
Let's go. Play football. 3 shoot. One of us.
The Jaguars come out of a 4-3.
He was looking for a place to run, but all
1
those
yard
places
gain
were
on
filled
the
up with
play.
guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own
It's on.
29.
Deuce it.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Number 91 is there
On the
on the
run.
stop at
Gain
the
of
37.
8 on the
Ball on
play.
their own 37.
We turning it up.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Watson sends a man in motion. Looking to run it here. Number 44 is
the carry.
there on the stop,
3-yard
but they allow
gain
them to
on the
pick up
play.
the first.
Keep moving.
1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Get some swat going. Defense, get ready.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Number 16 comes in motion.
They soft, man.
Hand it off to the back. Jacobs is there
Miller
on the
on
stop
the run.
at the 46-yard
Gain of
line.
6 on the
Ball on
play.
their own 46.
Here I go.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Miller
Miller,
takes advantage
the
of
ball
a little
carrier.
daylight. Picks up
3-yard
3
gain
yards.
on the play.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball at midfield.
Back it up, baby.
Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Number 39 is
Holding.
there for the tackle.
On the offense.
And the call
Number
does
66.
go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, but they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing. You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going or keeping your momentum going. Then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up fourth down.
Daniel will come in now to punt it away. Westbrook will go back to accept this punt. He signals for a fair catch. 1st and 10.
Temple. It's on.
Number 24, the deep man.
Coming through, baby. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hand it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short
carry.
Ball on their own 22.
On the play.
Deuce it. Run again. Hey, watch the screen. We coming to
Number 5 starts out of the shotgun with the pass knocked away.
Incomplete
Number
pass.
10 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Keep the throttle
Colvin
down.
was there on the coverage.
All on us, y'all.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
With the throw,
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. Andy waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 37-yard line. The Texans will start the drive at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Nothing.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3.
Come on.
Number 44
Miller
comes up to
with
make
the
the
carry.
play
1
at
yard
the
gain on the
38-yard
play.
line. 2nd and 9 coming up here.
Hey. Rush in.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. He's brought down
Miller
behind the
on the
line
run.
for a short loss.
3-yard
Ball
loss
on their own
on the
35.
Watch underneath. Stay in your lane. Here I come. Here we go.
Out of the I formation.
Keep moving. Turn it up now.
Drops back. Stepping up, gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted.
That was a good play, turned bad play.
Ripping the
Good
intended
because their
receiver
zone
on the
defense
play.
worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Andy signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun. Get it started. There we go, D.
Houston comes out in their nickel package.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. He had too much on that
Number
pass,
10,
John,
the
as it
intended
sailed over
receiver on the
everybody.
play.
Looks like he might be
2nd and
pressing
10.
a little bit out
Ball
there.
on the
He needs to be a little more
25-yard
patient.
line.
Find his receiver and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to.
Throwing. Jumps and makes the catch. Number 5 throws quickly, and they convert for a first down.
You need a couple of things to make that kind of play successful. You got to know when to call it, and you have to have a quarterback with a quick release who can throw the ball accurately. Their execution was nearly flawless on that one.
Number 80 is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Snap and throw with the catch. Number 23 is there for the tackle. Westbrook didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Watch the ball. One back.
Gets the pass off. He finds his man. And brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
We like to practice
The backs are lined up in an I. Going to the air on first down.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. Then boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
Number 24, the lone back. Hand it off. Number 32 comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. 3rd down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play.
hard and fast, baby. Hey, watch
The
the screen.
Texans come out in the nickel package with 3/4 of play and scoring Texans. Teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. 3rd and 4.
Watch the man. It's on.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go.
Closing in with the pass. Drops the
Incomplete
interception.
pass.
Westbrook was his intended target.
receiver
Right,
on the
with the
play.
coverage.
Coming through, baby. Yeah, it's on. Let's
This
go.
is a situation where they just have to go for it. Drops back. brings it down looking to run. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Hopkins, the motion man.
Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 21 is there on the
with the
stop
carry.
at the 48-yard line.
gain
Ball on their
the
own
play.
48.
All day, baby. Come on. Get some slot going.
Gets it away fast. Number 44
Blue on
is
the
there
reception.
for the tackle
No gain
at the
on the play.
47-yard line. Ball on their own 47.
There we go, D. Hey, watch the ball. Be careful.
Going to the right. Jacobs comes up to make
on
the
the run.
play at the
No gain
48.
on the
The
play.
third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Won't take a chance trying to return this one. That was a beautiful punt, and it appears they're
10.
marking it at the
Ball on the
5-yard line.
4-yard line.
I'll tell you, you can't ask for anything more out of your punter. He makes sure that there isn't a return by putting it out of bounds. But he also pins them deep in their territory.
It's the toss to the left. McKinney is there on the stop at the 17.
Let's go, baby. Play hard and fast, baby. Come on. Defense, get ready.
Tosses it right. This one will be spotted
24,
at the
the ball
17-yard
carrier.
line.
No
He found the
gain
ball
on the
carrier
play.
there again,
Yeah,
and that's
you
something
see me.
we've seen plenty of in this game.
Let's go, D.
Number 5 sends a man in motion
Watch your eyes.
with the pass, and it's complete. McKinney comes up to make the play at the 27.
Keep the throttle down. No, one.
To the left. The back breaks free. Number 32 is there on the
with the
stop
carry.
at the
Gain of
35-yard
8
line.
on the play.
Second and a
Keep
deuce.
moving. Shotgun. It's showtime, baby. They ain't got nothing.
From the gun. With the throw. And he hits his target.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Hey, let's go.
Going to the air on first down. Under pressure. Interception. McKinney comes
on
up with a
the
big play
interception.
for the defense.
First
so
and 10.
after the interception
Ball
now, it's
on the
first and 10.
45-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. No more, fellas. We gonna take it.
To carry it. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. And he slips out of bounds at the 45.
Turn it up now. It's on. Yeah, it's on.
Gets the delayed handoff. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped
1
in
yard
almost
loss on the
unnoticed.
play.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
They line up in the I formation.
From the start.
Tucks it away.
There's a run.
Smith is there on the
Miller
stop
with the carry.
at the 46-yard
No gain
line.
on the play.
Third down play. They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first.
Watch your eyes.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Play action. Throws it.
Incomplete
This pass is incomplete.
Number
He had plenty
16,
on that
the
pass, but it was
intended
off
receiver on
target.
the
He has to
play.
learn to take a little bit off it sometime. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair
We've
catch
got a
made
good one
at the
going here
15-yard
today.
line. First
Inside
and
their own
10.
20.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go. Set.
Hands it off. Jackson is there on the
40
stop
with the carry.
at the 21-yard line.
6
Second
on
and
the
4
play.
coming up
Second
here.
and 4. Ball on the 21-yard line.
We like a pack of
Looking for room. Shoving. Comes up to make the play. They'll
On the
get him
offense.
for holding
Number
here.
65.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
Do something.
The Jaguars come out with 3 receivers tight. Pressure with the pass. And he makes the
Westbrook
grab.
makes
Number
the
5 will
reception.
be facing a third down
And
now
6
after that
on the
pass,
play.
and that's
Get me
6.
going.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. The Texans come out in a nickel package. Toss play to the left. Number 32 stops him short of the marker. They're trying to pick up the first down on the ground, but they're short.
I have to question that call. They're losing the game, and they aren't in field goal range. but they still run the ball.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Number 21 lines up deep for the punt return from the 32-yard line.
Punt, return for a
Ball
gain
on their
of
own
2
35.
yards.
What screen? We're talking about bringing.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Griffin goes in motion.
Come on.
Receives the handoff. Number 44
Miller
is
on the
there
carry.
for the
1
tackle
yard
at
gain
the
on the play.
36.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, be physical.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. They'll blow this
Dead
play
ball.
dead because there
False
appears
start
to
on
have
the
been
offense.
early movement.
Number
After the penalty,
64.
it's now
What's the high
second and
count?
long.
All day, baby. Come on.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. They're coming with the blitz. Fires this one deep. He can't bring it down
Pass
inbound.
interference
Jacob
on the defense.
didn't let him go
Number
for the
48.
ball.
Both the defender and the receiver have a right for the ball, but the defender has to at least pretend he's looking for the pass. They'll get called every time.
Little misdirection. They're going to spot this one at
with
the
the carry.
50. It's 3
Gain
tackles
of
so far
6
for him
on the
today.
play.
Second and 4 coming up here.
One of us gonna make a play. Hey, let's go.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3.
No stop that motor. Clear.
Hand it off to the back. Payne comes up to make the
ball
play
carry.
at the
Gain of
45-yard
4
line.
on the play.
So he gets about
First and
5
10.
yards and the first.
Ball on the
Nothing fancy either.
45-yard line.
He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
They give it to the halfback. Number 21
Miller
is there
on the
for the
carry.
tackle at the
19-yard
27.
gain
Ball on the
play.
27-yard
First and
line.
10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3.
He's had some
With the
decent
carry.
runs, but he's not
Loss
putting up
of
the
4
kind
on
of
the
yardage that
play.
they were hoping
Defense,
for.
get
Ball
ready.
on the 31-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Let's go.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Jackson comes up to make
the
the
run.
play at
Gain
the
of
26.
4 on the
2-minute
play.
warning coming up.
Get some swat going. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Number 21, the long back. Pressure coming with the pass, and it's caught. They've got
with the
something going
reception.
here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Jacksonville comes out in a
That's
4-3.
right, man. They ain't got nothing. Hey, watch that
Give it to
screen.
the halfback. Touchdown, Texans.
No more, fellas. Let's go. Be physical. Watch out. Set. All on us, y'all. Hey, hey.
Well, it's still the right call to go for 2 there. But the defense made a heck of a play and kept him out of the end zone.
Number 7 is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by Cole. And down in the kick might have been the better option, John.
You can't really fault the returner for trying to make a play for his team.
Coming through, baby.
He just needs to be a little more patient while making some better decisions when he decides to bring the ball out.
From the gun.
Here we go,
He'll pass
baby.
on first down. Throws it. Wide receiver has it. John has proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Hey, watch the screen. Safety right.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. Number 5 sends a man in motion. The rush is on. Quick throw. Goes up. Makes the catch. Quarterback is calling them back to the line of
Keep
scrimmage.
moving. God. Watch your eyes.
Blitz is coming. Throwing.
The pass
Time is
falls
working
incomplete.
against them.
Cole,
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep
intended
going to the
receiver on
air,
play.
but it might be a little too late.
Well, right. Knock him out.
Only one man back. Gets the pass off. Ooh,
Incomplete
nearly
pass.
picked off.
And he's
Cole,
back in his
the
zone.
intended
He's
receiver
reading.
on
He
the
sees the
play.
quarterback the whole way, and then he
Let's
gets a
turn it
chance
up,
at an
Pete.
interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Dropping back. Throws it. He hits his receiver. They'll go no huddle here.
No more, fellas. All right, let's go.
Throwing. Almost
The pass
intercepted.
falls
He's lucky he
incomplete.
hasn't been intercepted on this
Number
drive.
17, the
Yeah,
intended
but luck
receiver
eventually
on the
runs
play.
out.
Play two
If you're
quarters,
throwing the
two
ball
quarters.
right at
Here we
defenders
go.
like he's been doing, they're bound to come up with one.
Closing in. Incomplete pass. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
With the throw, John, they've had 4 chances for interceptions on this drive alone.
They've got to stop thinking so hard about getting a turnover and just let their physical skills take over.
Difficult situation here, but not much else they can do but go for it. Throwing. And he can't hang on. And that'll probably do it as they fail to convert on 4th down late in the game.
1st and 10.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Watson with a man in motion.
Go.
Handed off to the back. Jacob is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Ball on the 47-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Hey, watch that screen. Stay posted up.
Hopkins in motion. Hand it off. Number 39
Miller
comes up to make the play
3-yard
at the
gain
45. On 3rd down, they have to reach the 41 to convert. Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Smith makes the stop
Miller
before the
on the
first
carry.
down is reached.
3-yard gain on the play.
He'll try to pin them close to the goal line. Fair catch called for.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive.
Watch the
There just
man.
isn't much time left.
Watch the flame.
Number 5 sends a man in motion.
Don't stop that motor. Not today. Hey, watch the ball.
They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. Number 32 comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
They soft, man.
Be careful.
With the pass, jumps up and he has it. And they go with a no-huddle.
One of us gonna make a play. Turn it up now. We're talking about bringing. It's on.
Spike stops the clock. They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Will, keep moving. I'm coming through, baby.
The Texans come out in a nickel package.
Everything you got. Let's go.
He loses it. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
They don't get nothing. Keep that pressure on them. Let's go.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. The coach is having them hurry it up.
1st down on the play.
From the start. Here we come.
Lobs one into the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. Exactly what they had to do. Force the bad throw, get the takeaway, return it for the score. Number 7 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Westbrook. The Jaguars face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line. 1st and 10.
This is going to do it, barring a defensive foul. This will be the last play of the game. With the pass, just can't find a way to bring that one in. So this could be the last play of the game.
Let's go now. Come on. Hey, watch the screens.
Not much left they can do here. Even if they score, it's still over.
Check it out, baby.
Drops back. Throwing. Number 21. On the stop. The final score is Houston 19, Jacksonville 0. This game is presented by the authority of National Football League and EA Sports. Broadcast the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.